So after weeks of speculation and pressure, Joe Biden has announced he is withdrawing from the presidential race. The US president confirming his decision in a statement posted on X early this morning our time. It's long, but here's some of it. While it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term. It has been the greatest honour of my life to serve as your president. In a follow-up tweet, Biden formally endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris to take up the reins as the nominee for the Democrats, saying, "Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this."
Huge news. Not entirely unexpected, but it was a long time coming.
Oh, yeah.
So then the question is, what happens next? That is a great question because this is the first time a president has withdrawn from a re-election bid since 1968. Now, we will know come the Democratic National Convention, like what the Republicans had last week, which is happening from August 19 in Chicago. That is where delegates for the party will choose who they want to lead them into the November election, and the nominee's running mate will also be selected. While Biden has endorsed Harris, the nomination could be contested. Now, this caps off an absolutely insane week in US politics, starting, of course, with the assassination attempt on Donald Trump last Sunday, then the conservative circus that was the Republican National Convention. Now, speaking of Trump, he has reacted to this news this morning. Here's what he posted to Truth Social. He said, "Crooked Joe Biden was not fit to run for president and is certainly not fit to serve and never was. He only attained the position of president by lies, fake news, and not leaving his basement. All those around him, including his doctor and the media, knew he wasn't capable of being president, and he wasn't." He went on to say, "We will suffer greatly because of his presidency. Make America great again." According to CNN, who had a phone call with the former president, he thinks Harris will be easier to beat. And that Joe Biden will go down as the single worst president by far in the history of our country.
Now, that's not the sentiment being felt by Democrats who are coming out to praise Joe Biden, thank him for his service to the country, and talk up his legacy. Among them, California Governor Gavin Newsom, who could also make a tilt for the nomination, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker have also been named as potential contenders. But that would be a dangerous route for the Democrats. Harris is seen as a safer bet because she's already tested and vetted. She also has access to all of the president's current campaign funds as well, which is many, many millions.
Yeah, and she's 59, Kamala Harris. Joe Biden, of course, 81. Now, this comes after that disastrous debate appearance by Biden against Trump. And ever since then, I mean, this was, over 3 weeks ago now, he has faced pressure. He came out, he was defiant. He said, "No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to run." I was reading reports as late as last night saying that he's not going. He's ramping up his campaign efforts. So what has happened in the last few hours? Who knows? We have heard sort of from his wife, Dr. Jill Biden. Now, she was seen as the one who could potentially convince him that she's quite a trusted advisor of his, not just as his wife, but, you know, she has firmed that position up within, you know, his coterie of important people around him. She's the one that he was likely to listen to. She didn't say anything in the post. She just posted a love heart emoji along with his statement. So this is huge news. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to come of this. But there you go, Joe Biden officially withdrawing.